Hi everyone, my name is Suzanne and I'm a Chinese metaphysics master in Hong Kong. Let me talk to you about the courage star or the courage energy in flying stars. Now, courage is usually represented by the annual star number 3. Originally, and in the old classical text, the annual star number 3 is associated with arguments and disputes and just general upsets. And while this is still true, this is also the energy we need when we need to make important decisions, when we need to have some courage, because that usually entails an internal conflict that needs to be resolved, or some inner voices that tell you to go one way and then there's another voice that tells you to go the other way. So in order to break through, we need to actually have sort of a clash, and therefore we need to use the annual energy number 3 to solve the conflict, to break out of it. So if you are in need of motivation to do something, or if you just need to get going, if you need to make the first step so that you can start a project, or if you generally need a little bit more courage this year, which I think we all need a little bit under the current circumstances, then spend some more time in the north sector of your home. Yeah, it's easy to determine. So just stand in the center, more or less in the center of your home, and take out a compass. You can use a compass app that's very simple. And just check where the north sector or where the north area is in your home. And then just try to spend maybe an hour a day there. Or if you're attempting to do something that requires courage, maybe you need courage to write a particular email. Maybe you need courage to have a heart-to-heart and you want to write it down in a letter, or maybe it's a phone call that requires some courage. Then do it from the north sector. You will get that energy and it's going to be easier. Yeah, it may not be completely conflict free, but you will get the motivation, you will get that you will get the extra boost that you need in order to make one difficult step. It can also be used to basically give yourself a kick in the butt. If you need to start a sports program, for example, or if you want to start exercising, yeah, then use the north sector. Maybe this is going to be the area where you put on your sports clothes, your sports dress, and get ready for exercise. Or maybe if it is an area that is fairly unobstructed and you can actually use it for exercise at home, then do your exercise there. Exercise and courage are closely related in Chinese metaphysics, because they require the same sort of aggressive kind of energy. So you can use it for both. And yes, there may be some conflict as a side effect, but in this particular case, it's more about the internal conflict that you need to break out of. So try it out. And if you need a little bit more help with that, if you need more advice, then contact me. My contact information is in the notes below.